Bitcoin continues to dominate headlines, and investors everywhere are asking the same question: where is the price of Bitcoin headed? Today, we're breaking down the key indicators, market patterns, and expert insights that could shape Bitcoin's movement in the coming weeks. Bitcoin remains influenced by a combination of macroeconomic factors, institutional activity, and overall crypto market sentiment. Over the past few months, we've seen increased interest from institutional investors, gradual accumulation by long-term holders, and rising on-chain activity signaling steady demand. At the same time, macro uncertainty, such as inflation trends, interest rate decisions, and geopolitical events, continues to create short-term volatility. But beneath all the noise, the long-term structure of Bitcoin still shows strength. Let's look at the charts. Several technical indicators are giving us clues about where Bitcoin may be headed. First, Bitcoin is currently hovering around a key support zone that has historically triggered a bounce. The 50-day and 200-day moving averages show a tightening structure, often a sign of an upcoming breakout or trend shift. Volume has also been climbing, suggesting renewed interest, while the RSI is sitting in a neutral zone, meaning Bitcoin has room to move without being considered overbought or oversold. Meanwhile, on-chain metrics like exchange balances continue to decline, indicating that more investors are holding rather than selling. If bullish conditions continue, Bitcoin could see a push above its recent resistance level, increased institutional inflows, and a return of strong retail momentum. Catalysts for a bullish move include positive regulatory developments, lower interest rates, or a major company announcing BTC adoption. In these conditions, experts suggest Bitcoin could attempt to move toward the next psychological barrier, though this would depend heavily on momentum and broader economic stability. But it's not all guaranteed upside. Several risks could put pressure on Bitcoin: increased regulatory scrutiny, sharp moves in traditional markets, or negative macroeconomic news. If these factors intensify, Bitcoin could retest lower support zones before finding stability again. This is completely normal in a volatile and emerging market like crypto. So, what's the bottom line? Bitcoin's price will depend on how these key factors unfold: market sentiment, technical structure, institutional participation, and global economic signals. While no prediction is certain, staying informed, analyzing the data, and understanding the trends gives investors the best advantage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more crypto insights and expert analysis.